back in the race.
The PSA Group met all the objectives of its Back in the Race plan in record time, and it could have led it to temporize for a year. But once underway, its momentum had to be maintained.
This plan is so powerful, so exciting. And welcome to this Push to Pass strategic plan presentation.
That's why on April 5th, 2016, the group unveiled its new Push to Pass strategic plan for profitable growth, building on the agility and talent of its teams. With this new plan, the group decided to focus on customers and take on board emerging mobility-related expectations. Society is evolving and providing the group with an opportunity to get the most out of its core business as a car maker, while diving into the new landscape to become the preferred mobility services provider worldwide for all customers.
Mobility is central to the PSA Group's corporate social responsibility.
To this end, the group created the Mobility Services Department, which came into its own in September with the launch of the Free to Move brand announced at the Mobility Days event. The group has also sustained its momentum via numerous partnerships, investments, and the creation of a business lab to explore new business possibilities with startups. At the same time, the PSA Group has seized new growth opportunities by launching an offensive in the after-sales and spare parts retail markets with a pioneering multi-brand offering. Leasing and used cars have also been given due attention thanks to joint ventures set up with Santander and a key alliance forged with Aramis Auto in the used car business. The group has also strengthened its core business with its three brands, Peugeot, Citroën, and DS, which are now clearly differentiated with offerings tailored to their respective customers. A large number of product launches have been carried out worldwide with the Peugeot 3008, 4008, and Expert, and the Citroën C3 and Jumpy. The young DS brand continues to establish itself in the premium segment and is never short of surprises, with, for example, the unveiling of the E-Tense concept, the Only You program, and the many DS store openings worldwide, including in Tehran. Iran symbolizes the group's determination to expand the three brands into the high-potential markets of Middle East and Africa. The drive to conquer new frontiers is also taking shape in the field of technological innovation and services. Development is ongoing with autonomous vehicles with nearly 60,000 kilometers traveled so far on European roads, and the group is also preparing for the future by developing electric powertrains in response to new customer expectations. The group's brands are exploring onboard vehicle experiences. Peugeot's new iCockpit and the Citroën Connected Cam, Citroën's very own connected camera, are the first examples. Innovation is firmly rooted in the group's DNA, and the PSA Group was ranked France's leading patent filer for the 9th year in a row. Applauded for its groundbreaking, market-leading measures to communicate transparently on the real-world consumption of its vehicles, carried out with NGOs, the group is now included in NYSE's Dow Jones Sustainability Index and the Carbon Disclosure Project A-List, in recognition of its exemplary commitment to corporate social responsibility. This deep transformation of the company is also taking shape through a faster shift to digital in the group's operations, led by the new digital department. The brands have been particularly quick to make the transition. Each of them has developed a smartphone application enabling customers to carry the entire service offering with them wherever they go. Another example of the digital shift is the launch of online sales in the United Kingdom. Across the group, employees are being given broader intranet access and encouraged to immerse themselves in digital culture by obtaining a digital passport. These employees are now all connected. The group's teams take steps every day to improve both individual and collective efficiency. As an efficient car manufacturer, the group is modernizing all of its plants in line with the Plant of the Future project and optimizing the supply chain. These achievements were made possible thanks to ongoing dialogue with employee representatives as part of a commitment to collectively build the PSA Group's future. This commitment has inspired many agreements, such as the new Momentum for Growth Agreement in France and the upcoming new Global Framework Agreement. The results and rewards obtained in 2016 prove that the momentum is there. The talent, skills, and dedication of all the group's employees are moving it towards its goal of being the most efficient car maker and the preferred mobility services provider worldwide. Everyone has a role to play in sustaining the push-to-pass momentum with the aim of unleashing the PSA Group's potential, fostering freedom of movement, and satisfying all of its customers, both now and in the future.